And they're off. Mr. Havercamp was one of the last away. Badjeros boy dips to the tail. King Gizmo out in front. And coming forward is Roxy's Vision on the inside, taking the lead, Drumcliff. And Drumcliff goes out in front on the inside of King Gizmo, racing wide on the track. Roxy's Vision and Chris's Brew. And right between them, Singandcryindubai decides to take an assertive move to hit the front. Has burst through the pack to be the new leader. Nipigon's going up on the outside of Kingsport to be mid-pack. Tracking them, Mr. Havercamp goes to the inside, a length and a half away. And then where's the Widget and Badjeros boy is last. Into the backstretch in front, Singandcryindubai. 3 wide, Chris's Brew. The centre, Roxy's Vision. A length and a half, Drumcliff. Going forward, King Gizmo. Nipigon 3 wide. 1.5, Kingsport and Mr. Havercamp together. Kingsport keen to go forward. And then a long break. 5 to Where's the Widget. And Badjeros boy is last. Racing inside the 4.5. And Singandcryindubai from Chris's Brew. 1 to King Gizmo going up on the outside. Drumcliff the rail. Nipigon is handy. Kingsport coming up on the outside off the rail now from Roxy's Vision. Mr. Havercamp continues to wear Kingsport like a glove, and they're 3 lengths to Where's the Widget and Badjeros boy. Singandcryindubai from King Gizmo 3 wide. Over on the inside, losing a touch of ground, Chris's Brew. Running home is Nipigon. Kingsport's being passed. Mr. Havercamp is 4 wide, running on now. Turning and King Gizmo, the defending champ, in front. Mr. Havercamp's come with a withering run, and Mr. Havercamp has gone to the front. On the outside, running home is Where's the Widget. And Mr. Havercamp racing away. Down the outside, Where's the Widget? Kingsport behind, but it's Mr. Havercamp, full of run and full of talent and full of promise. Mr. Havercamp by 4 lengths. Where's the Widget second? King Gizmo third and Kingsport fourth. 143.68. Mr. Havercamp has returned to the racetrack triumphant, winning the Steady Growth Stakes, taking the tally from 7 lifetime to 5 wins. By Court Vision from Tennessee Lamb, a Medaglia d'Oro bloodline, the dam. The Dark Bay Brown gelding 4, Mr. Havercamp, is a success for owners Sean and Dorothy Fitzhenry. Sean Fitzhenry bred the winner, for trainer Catherine Day Phillips, and for jockey Eurico Rosa de Silva. Today's presentation of the Steady Growth is being made by Mrs. Janet Black from the Board of Long Run.
Successful return for Mr. Havercamp. Catherine Day Phillips, the winning trainer, joined alongside me, and some very happy connections as well, a homebred for the Fitzhenrys. I understand, just talking with Sean, that this horse missed some time over the wintertime, got hurt a little bit. How much behind the 8 ball were you going into this race?
Well, we really we weren't planning on running here, but he came to hand really well in the past 3 weeks, and I thought, wow, he's ready to go. So this race was here, and so we decided to run. How
anxious were you when he lost his shoe in the paddock? He seemed to handle that thing, getting the shoe back on A-OK.
You know, he was just really excited. He came into the paddock. He was happy to be back at the races, and literally the first step he took was on top of his shoe and pulled his shoe off. So luckily we were able to get his shoe back on. He stood very well for that, and he's just really happy to be back here.
Just one last question. I know you have to get a horse ready for the next race, that being Guy Caballero. What were your thoughts about his performance today? It seemed like he was traveling beautifully, maybe not his preferred surface, but I don't think you could ask for a better comeback race.
No, he's just an amazing horse. I'm just so proud and delighted to be part of him.
All righty, we'll let you go. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jeff.
All righty, so we're going to let Catherine go because she has to saddle Guy Caballero coming up in the next race. That, of course, is the older brother to Dixie Moon, who just recently won the Oaks. We might see that one coming up in the Queen's Plate. 2 more races still to come on this Saturday afternoon from Woodbine.